When it's blazing hot outside, are you happy and go-lucky and joyful, or are you irritable and cranky? The area that I live in is going through an impressive, crushing heat wave right now. And normally I bring you Thursday movements, but it is too hot to move right now. So we're going to talk about ways that you can help deal with the anger and the irritability from the heat. And you can use this at any time. So I know I'm lucky that I can work from home. So I can put on a t-shirt and shorts. I can pull my hair up to help combat the heat. But I will tell you that my home office is the hottest room in the house. And it's not uncommon for temperatures to get above 80 degrees in this room. I tend to keep a shirt that I can switch into, so when I need to be on a video call or I need to conference in with somebody, I look a little more professional, but immediately that comes back off and a t-shirt goes back on. So what are some things that we can do to help with that irritability? Let's talk about the 4-7-8 breathing method. I need you to understand there's not a lot of scientific backup and data for this method. I like to try to bring you the data as much as I can. There's not a lot on that, but I can tell you that there's anecdotal evidence, and I can speak from experience that this does help when you're feeling anxious or irritable or angry. It helps some people go to sleep quicker. And it's the nature of the breathing pattern that we're going to do. It's called 4-7-8 because it is how you are breathing in. So you're going to breathe in for 4 counts, you're going to hold it for 7 counts, and then you're going to exhale for 8. So you're squeezing all of the air out of your lungs as you possibly can, but there's a couple of steps that you need to do when you're doing that. To start this, I want you sitting down or lying down. First time you do this, people have reported becoming a little dizzy, and I really don't want any of you to fall or hurt yourself. So get comfortable. Lean back if you need to, but whatever you do, make sure you're in a safe environment. So I want to turn to the side slightly here because what I want you to do is set up a little straight. Even if you're leaning back, just don't hunch in, okay? I want you to try to sit back or set up straight. And you're going to take your tongue and press it to the tissue right behind your front teeth. So up top, like so. And you're not have to press hard, but you're going to press in enough and make sure it stays there. And so what you're going to do at that point is you're going to breathe in for the count of 4. And at the top, you're going to hold it for 7. And then you're going to release, and I want you to exhale it out. Make a noise, make a whooshing sound. But you're going to squeeze all the air out of your lungs as you feel like you possibly can. And then take a moment to recenter yourself. You can do this up to 4 times. But in through the nose, tongue to the roof of your mouth. So 4 in, 7 hold, 8 out, and literally make the sound. So do that 2 more times on your own. Breathe in for 4, hold for 7. And then audibly breathe out for 8. And then give yourself a moment before you breathe back in. You hold for 7 before audibly breathing back out for 8. And then just take a moment. Loosen up a little bit. Make sure you're not dizzy before you try to stand up again. So the number of seconds isn't as important as the ratio. If you need to cut that down, cut it down. Go for 2 seconds in, hold for 3.5, exhale for 4. whatever feels better for you, especially when you're first getting started. But you should notice that you're feeling less anxious, you're feeling less cranky, and it's a technique you can move back to at any time that you need it. You're bringing in more oxygen in with the deep breathing through the nose, but then the pattern of exhaling as much as possible out is getting all that stagnant air out of your lungs and giving you a few minutes to focus on not the heat, not the irritation of work, just for counting your breath. So give it a try. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've enjoyed it. And I'll see you on Monday. Thanks.